to make. Now try again. Two to make it true. Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right, an ollie or a flip trick. Yes, you're locking in your ollies. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculated. Now get some practice on the rails around here, one down. Two out of three. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing. It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks. First, kick flips, a must in every skater's repertoire. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but whoa, it's one that was enjoyable to watch, but not a sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, all right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get into quick sessions to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment nice flip and kick flip. You shoved it good. Real good. Heel make for the win. Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped to rip it up. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to Sandman. Good time for calling us. If you think the Isle of Grom is nice, wait till you see San Van.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach, and then I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks... Let's shut it down, score some rip tips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges, follow the path, and throw in a couple tricks. Algorithmic. Every neighborhood has a local you can always... Welcome to the shop. These are your rib chips. See how you have the SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rib chips on. Let's see what's inside. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big part of You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rib chips. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters, and ran— Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice! Okay, now that the best owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker for— How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details, but... Nice work. Do a trick. Sometimes, you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that set. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like let's... This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the head up the stairs, and you know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks. Remember, crush those goals. Own the spot challenges are all about doing a... Congratulations, the local... I'll always... your efforts in the line and own the... So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check out your map to see. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning its remember, complete RIP activity.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood.
The DAC. My advice? Hit it. Wavy grind.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more RIP chips.
This is a quick cardio. That's your cue. You're not even...
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge, let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Yes! Okay. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAX something to talk about. Absolutely killer!
Vocab.
Okay, when you're... You've gotta get down there. By any means necessary. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonskis. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can say, all right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner. So sick. Okay. Remember, surrender to the roll and just focus on your trick. That was dumb. What? Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
The Dax will help. You got this. Air cleared with split.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Well, looks like you're out of stops on this tour. Keep at it. I'm sure more will open up soon. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key to the city. Keep improving your rep in each neighborhood to unlock more RIP rewards. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges.